Columbia University announced a landmark agreement with the administration on Wednesday, concluding months of intense negotiations to reinstate vital federal funding. The deal, hailed by the administration as a seismic shift in its ongoing efforts to hold elite higher education institutions accountable, will see the university pay over $220 million to resolve various federal probes. Under the terms of the comprehensive settlement, Columbia will pay the government $200 million over 3 years. Additionally, $21 million has been earmarked to resolve investigations by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission addressing alleged civil rights violations against Jewish employees on campus following the October 7, 2023, attacks. This specific settlement marks one of the largest public employment discrimination resolutions in nearly 2 decades. Despite this significant payment, Columbia explicitly stated it did not admit to wrongdoing as part of the agreement. In return, the university confirmed that a vast majority of its federal grants, which had been terminated or paused, would be reinstated. This crucial development restores Columbia's access to billions of dollars in current and future research and operational funding, averting a potential crisis that threatened its status as a world-leading research institution. The agreement also codifies several policy changes Columbia had previously announced in March, implemented after an initial revocation of $400 million in federal funding due to campus protests. These include stricter restrictions on demonstrations, new disciplinary procedures for students, and an immediate comprehensive review of its Middle East curriculum. While not admitting fault, Columbia acknowledged that Jewish students and faculty have experienced painful, unacceptable incidents, and that reform was and is needed. An independent monitor will oversee the implementation of the agreement to ensure compliance. Acting University President Claire Shipman emphasized that the settlement was carefully crafted to protect the values that define us and would allow the university's essential research partnership with the federal government to resume. She also stressed that the agreement safeguards our independence, a condition she deemed critical for academic excellence and scholarly exploration. However, the university has agreed to provide the administration with extensive access to all relevant data and information to rigorously assess compliance with its commitment to merit-based hiring and admissions. The accord further mandates a comprehensive review of Columbia's academic programs in regional areas, commencing with those related to the Middle East. Additionally, the university will review its admissions process and strengthen oversight of international students, assessing applicants' reasons for studying in the U.S. and sharing relevant data with the federal government. The administration celebrated the agreement as a significant victory and a potential roadmap for other elite universities. Officials expressed belief that the reforms signal a renewed commitment to truth-seeking, merit, and civil debate that will ripple across the higher education sector and change the course of campus culture for years to come. This agreement is part of a broader administrative push for policy changes across universities, including initiatives concerning diversity, equity, and inclusion, raising complex questions about academic freedom and the extent of federal government influence on college campuses. The financial pressures on Columbia were mounting, with not only the initial $400 million in federal grants frozen, but also the majority of its $1.3 billion annual federal funding placed on hold. This situation jeopardized decades of research and risked the departure of top scientists, prompting the university to seek a resolution. The agreement has been met with support from the university's Hillel, expressing hope that it marks the beginning of real, sustained change for Jewish students on campus.